Hello and welcome to Aurei Plays Factorio Seablock. This is episode 196 and we're about to bring our lead coils into the system. Let's maybe run this parallel to like a little bit closer to the other stuff. We are running a little bit of low on resources due to some fluid dynamics being a little bit annoying. We're getting a little bit less tin coils, but we'll make that work. See, we're gonna bring these down here, I think. Yep, let's do that. In order to make that work, we're gonna have to relocate the coolant a little bit, but that's okay. Yep. We're gonna bring you down here, down here, down here. That's real nice. And then, yeah, basically we're gonna, oops, no, that's not what we want to do. We want to bring you down here. This is empty, which is also not good. Let's see. So I think we just want to run you down here then. And let's see if we bring you down and you as well. Then we can do, no, we can't do that. So let's instead bring you down and we'll run it like this. Let's clean this up. Yep. So then we're gonna go over here. Or we need some underground belt still. Yep, this is going to buffer, that's fine. And we'll connect this up. Run it like this. And then is it gonna be okay, or are we a little bit tight on space? I think we should be good, but let's see. So maybe actually to kickstart this, we can put some tin ingots in here. That's gonna make sure we're gonna have some tin for both this and that. But it is a little bit nasty. Like we should need to avoid that. Let's see. So we can do it over. Okay, so we can do it like. Yeah, let's do. This is so awkward. We don't really have enough space. Like we could have had enough space if we squeeze this in a little better, but let's do it like this and use Bob's nice inserters to make it work. So we'll do it like this, and actually, yeah, we need to do it on both sides, and like this. And then we have the. So this is gonna uncoil lead. There we go. And we probably want another inserter. So you're gonna output on that side and you're gonna output on this side. Yep. Okay, lead coils are on their way. Yeah, we can just clean up a lot of this. So that's what we'll do. It will give us a little bit extra room to maybe do some other shenanigans if we need to. But for now, we can just clean all of this up. Yeah, actually, let's also clean up the belt. So basically, wait, why is it this here? Oh, this is a former. Okay, so what we can just do is we can reroute this to be just on this belt. We don't need this guy. We don't need this guy. We don't need this guy. We don't need these guys. And we can just run it like this. Okay. Yep, so that allows us to get this back. Whoa, that's a little bit premature. Wait, what did I do? Is this going anywhere? It doesn't look like it is. Maybe it used to, but I can't see. It's not going up here. It's not going anywhere here. Okay, I guess this was a useless pipe end then. If this breaks something, we'll figure it out soon enough. This is okay still, yeah? Then I'm not too worried. Okay, this is giving us a nice amount of... Okay, resources back I was going to say, but I guess we're gonna have to make sure that we get some stuff back into the system. That'll be fine. Like, we'll recover a ton of stuff doing this, so that's good. Okay, it's full again. Yeah, let's maybe, let's see what makes sense. We can stuff some ores in the respective areas. Zinc ingots. That goes in here, I guess. Gold plates. Oh, we have a ton of glass actually. Can we put that in a buffer somewhere? Okay, doesn't look like it. That's kind of unfortunate. Let's see. How's this? Yeah, okay, we're getting molten tin in this end, so that's good. That's gonna help us with. Yeah, basically, we're getting a bunch of stuff in here, but this is gonna be fine. Yeah, let's get some more tin ingots into you. What else do we have? We have some lead ingots, which should probably go in here. Yeah, that's okay. We have a bunch of plate of everything. We have some ores for you. We have some process stuff for you. We have some zinc ores for you. Yeah. Some tin ores for this guy. We're getting rid of some of the stuff. Let's he can use some carbon, that's good. Some silicon ore for here, yep, excellent. And some lead ore for you guys. Okay, that's gonna help a lot. Some tin ore here, yeah, okay. Yeah, we should watch the throughput here, but in general that should be okay. The gold is still going, or it's going again, I should say. We have the solder coils, which don't quite work because I managed to put this bit of belt the other way around, which is kind of shady. Yeah, we're all good on that front. Yeah, this is piling back up, which is nice. But I think we can clean some of this up if we have the inventory space to do it. Yeah, so this structure is gonna be a nice one, but let's see, yeah, we're gonna put everything we pick up here into yeah, I should take care not to split the power network here. That would be kind of awkward. Okay, so all of this is we don't really mind. We can clean up these guys. Let's pick up some of that stuff. Yeah, you guys, that's fine. Let's get you guys in there. Yeah, some more inserters, a little bit of belt with ore. Pick up the aluminum chest. Some random stuff down here. Okay, this looks to be good. We probably would refactor this if we needed to, but for now, I think we're good. This is gets to uncoil stuff. Both ends are filled. The solder is doing okay. Yeah, I think we're good. So let's just put some of the stuff we collected into the supply chain, and then I think we're in a spot where we can be really satisfied with what we have got. Let's see, process lead in here. lead ingots for you, some lead ingots or tin ingots for you, tin ore, that's better, processed tin, yep. Yeah, that should all be good. Okay, good eats. So basically this is gonna be up for a bit. Like these were connected later. This is already fully backlogged, which is nice. The solder is coming together quite quickly as well. Yeah, this is looking good. The research has been stuck for a bit, which could be due to the gold, but or I guess it's probably due to the tin copper wire that was probably low for a bit. Let's just check out how stuff is going, or if it's just going really slow because, you know, because of resource issues in general. Okay, we're looking a little bit low on the red potions. Okay, no, that's still backlogged. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it's probably a gold issue. Right? Yeah, basically all of this is gold. Yeah, they're waiting for these guys, and it's just basically it's just a delay issue, right? So we see that this is where it sort of got started, and here we really got going again. So that's okay. Let's grab some of that copper ore, bring it down. That's gonna be helpful in preventing just like it makes sure we don't have to produce as much copper, which is always nice. Yeah, and then finally we get to go on and push for purple science. That's gonna be good. So in order to do that, we're gonna bring up both the lead and copper coils, and we're gonna uncoil them at the top. So we're gonna need a whole lot of belts for that. So yeah, let's see. We've got some copper over here. There we go. That's gonna get first priority. The gold ore is already stacking back up. The silver ore is going nicely. So yeah. This is all going nicely. Yeah, looks good. How's power? Yeah, it's looking good. Not actually because of production, but mostly because of consumption. Like our production has slowed down a little bit due to like all the resource shenanigans that have been going on. So let's just grab a bunch of belts and yeah, let's bring some lead and tin up. And then sulfur dioxide, and yeah, that's it. So that's gonna be fine. Let's see, yeah, we need the same of both of these, and we need a bunch of silver plates, but we'll also need to uncoil those. Yeah, so the question is, do we want to do local uncoiling, or do we want to go ahead and like do full on basically, yeah, what you would call yeah, full on, like try and get some belt as well, right? That's the alternative. I think I'm gonna go with the full on uncoiling. Or no, the local one, right? So just locally uncoil whenever we need some plates, because my guess is that we don't need them that often, and if we do need them, then we need them in quite big supply. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit of a strain on resource production though. Like, this is gonna make sure, like, simply the fact that we're gonna be extending this bus a lot, it's just gonna mean that we're gonna run in some production issues. Then again, it's gonna be a nice backlog for when we actually need the science, so we're good on that front. Let's extend this a little bit. There we go. And so I think here we're actually gonna make sure that we do the proper thing with regards to social distancing these belts. Make sure that we can chain through other belts and pipes if we need to. So, yeah. Actually, yeah, it should be nice. Like, if we're running new belts up, we don't necessarily need to do it because we know that we don't need the spacing. But yeah, I do want to go ahead and do it. Yeah, it's not gonna hurt us too much. It's gonna take a little bit of landfill to fill this in, but other than that, it's fine. And actually what we're seeing here is also a slight advantage of the slow moving speed, right? So if this was really, really fast, the belt, then we would immediately get an impact on all of our production. But because the belt is so slow, there's actually not that much of an issue. Okay, let's do proper rewiring here. The worms are kind of angry, but they're not bothering us quite yet, and I don't need to build stuff over here, so I'm just gonna ignore them. Yeah. Let's go ahead and move at it like this. And then we're good. Yeah, we're gonna need a little bit of landfill here. And then we can, yeah, so the only disadvantage now is that I didn't keep track of which one was tin and which one was lead. Probably this one is tin. And we're actually out of belt. So I'm gonna have to grab some more. We're gonna grab 10 copper ore. I'm not gonna grab 10 copper ore. That's not worth the inventory slot. Yeah, we're gonna grab some more belts. Let's see. We don't need any fancy machine. Oh, we're gonna get sulfur out of this as a bonus. That's kind of annoying. Can we? Yeah, we probably should be turning that into sulfur dioxide gas. That does mean we need to pipe up oxygen on the belt or on the bus, but I think that's better than trying to funnel sulfur back and forth. Like, the fact that it's a fluid is just a little too convenient, basically. Yeah, and so in the alternative universe, where we have this up with the blue science, we already have the sulfur dioxide up there, so that makes a lot more sense science tree wise. Yeah, but I think we would want to get the oxygen. Oh, we're actually bringing the oxygen up here as well, so maybe we want to just chain that over. That should be nice. Let's already start crafting some pipe, because I know that we're gonna need it. And let's see, so we're gonna grab some iron here, and we're gonna grab some belt here. We're gonna need some landfill as well. How are we doing on that? We have a decent amount. We still have some in the backup supply, so like quite a lot actually, so I'm not too worried. But yeah, basically the fact that we're getting... Wait, is this backlogging? It is a little bit. Did we do a belt balancing, or are we fine? Okay, looks like we're just fine, but it doesn't differ much. So maybe we should belt balance. We don't really have the space for it though. We could do it up here, but that wouldn't solve the throughput issue. We'll just leave it as is for now. And we're probably, so I do want to keep an eye on this oxygen, because that's probably what we want to grab over. Let's see, manganese we got, that's nice. What else do we want? Defender robots, so this is all military tech. Let's get Some electric furnaces might probably be useful. Like these guys we can easily make, and if we want to do some inline smelting for some reason, we can do it. How's this going? We're not running into problems quite yet. We could be fairly soon, but for now we're okay. Okay, so yeah. So I think, let's see. Yeah, so basically we're bringing up the sulfuric acid as well, or did we do that already? The sulfur dioxide gas, sulfur plate, like the plates are there. It's just the gas that we might need to bring up, but I think we did that already as well. So the only thing to see is where, up to what point does the oxygen go? Yeah, we have the sulfur dioxide on this side, so that's good. We're gonna uncoil some of the stuff, and then we're gonna bring that with the sulfur dioxide, and then we have everything we need for this guy, right? Yeah, three uncoilings, and then we're good. Yeah, we have some coils coming down the line here, which is nice. The silver ones are backed up as well, so that's good. We actually have solder coming all the way up here, but there's no throughput issues yet. But if there were, we could do something about that. Okay, so let's do let's do silver first. Why not? So you're gonna go up here. We're gonna need. Let's see. Let's just craft 3 normal assemblers and then figure out we need more board, of course. Yeah, so I guess we're gonna have to go back down. Okay, so you're gonna be doing silver. Yeah, that's good. Let's power that. One more over here. Yeah, that's good. Next up. Yeah, so let's do that up here. It's a little bit wide, but we're good. Let's see, the oxygen doesn't run all the way up here, but it's probably like down here somewhere, wherever we're making the sulfur dioxide. Okay, so next up. Another one of these guys. Oh, there are some angry worms. Behemoth worms. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's an angry worm. Okay, that's very flammable. Let's put down a nice plasma turret for those guys. That should work. Okay. Yeah, they're not happy about it. Which means I am happy about it. And let's maybe clear out some of this other stuff as well. Just to be sure. Yeah, let's pick you up. And there we go. That should help. And we'll set up the uncoiling meanwhile. So we need another one of these. Yep, there we go. So you're gonna be in. Yep, there we go. And also outputs. Yep. So I guess what we can do is we can merge these two. Then merge copper, lead and tin. That's just a nice way to go about it. Okay, and let's clear out some extra worms just to feel safe. Let's see. Yeah, this guy. Okay, it's actually range-wise, I'm not too worried. That's gonna do a little bit of splash damage on the big one, so I think we're good. Is that in range still? Looks like it's not. Okay, well, then then I'm not in range either, so like I'm not too worried. We might need to clear it out later if we come a little bit closer over here, but for now we're good. Okay, let's fill this in. Bring up you guys. Do a little wiggle. And then we can come up here. Another assembler. And uncoil lead plate. Yep, there we go. Chain under here. And then go up. This, okay. So next up, we're gonna get the sulfur dioxide. Let's craft some underground pipe. We're gonna go ahead and pick up some more belt and some more stuff to craft assemblers with, which is the one of the cards. Yeah, this is looking okay again. Yeah, this is pretty much back up to speed, so that's good. Yeah, we wanna grab some more boards, and then we should be good. Yeah, some more boards, some more belt. Let's see. Do we wanna some of these kinds? I guess a little bit, right? That's not the one that we have a problem with right now, but it can't hurt to grab half a stack. And I wanna have a full stack. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna be able to do this. And let's get the other electric furnaces as well. That's good. Okay, so we can continue with research. We'll need a little bit of belt though. Throughput here is looking pretty okay. What's going on here? You're lacking wood. Okay. We could upgrade you if we needed to, but for now I think, yeah, this is fine. Yep, so let's grab some belt over here. And let's make some more pipe. Want to bring up the sulfur dioxide. We want to bring up the oxygen and then recycle the sulfur into sulfur dioxide gas. It's gonna be pretty nice. And then for the oxygen, I don't know if we think we could probably claim this this bit. It seems like it's open. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, so you guys, we need to extend a little bit, right? This is sulfuric acid. Yeah, so we want to bring these guys up. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so in before we're actually... I should have grabbed some landfill as well, but I think we're gonna be okay. Okay, so yeah, I think we'll be good. Right, because we'll just fill this in. Okay, so we're gonna need a level 2 assembler because we're working with fluids. Yes, here we go. And then you're gonna be making these guys. We're gonna connect the fluid up. Then we're gonna have one inserter, two inserter. We're gonna have some on this side. Oops, let's fix that up. You are gonna be picking up from here. We're gonna power you. Yep, and then we need you guys. I should take care that I'm not encroaching too much on this bus, but yeah, that's gonna be okay. And we'll run it like this. So actually we need drop positions as well. Yeah, that's better. And then we're gonna get you out of here. And we're gonna get the actual product and then sulfur. So let's filter for sulfur on the right. Yep, on the right. There we go. So then we should be getting some of those chips and then sulfur as a byproduct. Okay. Looks good. Yep. Let's run this that way. Yep, so we actually managed to get water-cooled, overclocked neural computer cases. I mean, whoever came up with the names deserves an award. Case. Not just a normal computer case, a neural computer case. Okay, looking good. So basically, in order to get purple science, we need this guy, we need this guy, we need this guy, we need this guy. And so actually, the main thing for this is, I think, gonna be the methane gas. That might be questionable, but we can at least bring it up, and maybe we'll need to bring up production of that in some way. And yeah, other than that, this is looking pretty good. The lead is gonna fill up. It's gonna take a while though. Like we didn't have that high consumption of this before. I'm just gonna check out how like the ore streams are going, if we have any issues on that side. But if not, then we're gonna call it an episode. Let's see. Yeah, so the gold is flowing nicely again. The silver is a little low though, so let's check out how that's going. Like I would expect there to be more. Let's see, this is backed up again. So we have hydrochloric acid, that's okay. We have, are we lacking another fluid maybe? Oh no, we have the silver going again. So maybe there's just a contention issue. Yeah, there's a contention issue for the actual crotonium crystals. Let's just check if there's not something, if I didn't mess something up with that. Let's see. So we have the crotonium. I did mess something up with that. What? Wait. How does this work? I could have sworn a top-up valve. Let's see. So I guess there's not. If we have a little bit of buffer here, it might help. So let's do that. Let's see. So yeah, we'll run it like this. You'll drop over here, and we'll just do a little bit of a buffer. Like this is gonna be fine now, right? Yeah, okay. Wait, so why is this running now? A top-up valve, I guess it's running because it's really, yeah. Okay. This could be kind of questionable. Let's see, do we have a way to slow this down somehow? No, but I think the top-up valve should be enough to keep this from doing weird stuff, right? Except the issue is that we have so much salt in here that we're running into issues. Oh, I know what we need to be doing, I think. No, wait. No, the issue wasn't that the salt was backing up, right? The issue was that the salt water was backing up. Let's see, but why? Yeah, basically. Yeah, okay, so we're good now, right? Yeah, this is being consumed fully. Okay, we're good. Okay, yeah, and the chunks are flowing again, so that should be fine. Okay, let's cut this episode here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps people like you find it too. Thanks!